All right. Good evening. How's it going? Today we're doing Factorio Friday on Wednesday. Just because Friday's Christmas Day, so I'm not going to be streaming on Friday. And usually Factorio is the more popular of the streams that I do. So I thought it'd be a good idea to do Factorio tonight instead of Oxygen Not Included, since we're going to miss Friday's stream, and then we'll be back on Sunday. So got some new graphics. Hope you guys like it. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, today we're going to be starting a new run. I was doing space exploration previously, playing on the same map as I was on the YouTube channel, but I decided to keep those separate. How you doing, Fireball? Hi, Cyclonut96. So this time I'm going to start a new game. I'll just show you the mod list real quick so you can see what that looks like. But we've got essentially all the stuff that I had with space exploration, but I added Krastorio 2. I also added Hell mod, so we can use that for planning purposes, and the rest of it is pretty much the same. I'm using Tiny Start instead of Faster Start. Hello, Inconspicuous Leopard. Welcome to the stream. I'm using Tiny Start instead of Faster Start because Faster Start didn't work with Krastorio 2. It wouldn't let me put the Roboport into the armor that comes with Krastorio or with Faster Start. So I changed it to Tiny Start, and that works fine. So let's kick it off and get a new game going. I'm going to create a new map. And I'm going to start by taking space exploration defaults and see what we can do with that. So I think I'll turn up the richness to 200% for everything to begin with. That's usually a good idea. Let's go up on size. Let's go 150 on size. Hey, Apache. Hi, Collar 1022. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, and K-Mac shared a really good map string with me before we started. It was a nice big peninsula, and but I couldn't quite get it to work. Because he had changed settings during his game, and I think maybe that affected it. But I was getting some results that I wasn't quite sure of. So, yeah, the name generator is for naming stuff in the game. So we'll see. We'll see if we have some opportunity. We can name train stations and stuff like that. Dead Heel, how are you? Catching up with chat here. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, Johnny Two Step. Apache, thanks for the sub, my friend. Appreciate that. Johnny Two Step, yeah, sorry, slight change of plans today. Usually I would be doing Oxygen Not Included today, but decided to do Factorio instead, since I'm not going to stream this Friday because of the holiday. So, Fireball, thanks for the sub with Prime. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to turn off cliffs because I hate cliffs. I'm going to leave enemies in this time. Thanks for the follow, Johnny Two Step. Appreciate that. And the space exploration defaults, they calm down some of the biter settings, which is why I'm using that. VB Manor, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. And then I'm going to set Q to always. And let's just start rolling some maps until we get... Oh, you know what else I want to do? I'm going to set my starting size to maximum size to give us more time before the biters start coming after us. All right, I don't like that seed. Actually, I want less water. So let's do less water coverage. Because I don't like water getting in the way of what I'm trying to build. All right, let me try that seed, K-Mac. I was trying that before, just plugging in the seed, and I was getting... See, it's not quite the same. Unless I set the water coverage to the same that you were using for cargo ships, it's not going to give me the same result. So I don't get that beautiful peninsula that you had. Hey, Sea Black. Got the whole gang here, almost. How about this one? I don't see anything wrong with this one, particularly. We got iron, we got coal, we got copper. There's uranium close by. There's no oil close by that I can see. Maybe that's a problem. Or maybe that's what these blue dots are. I don't know. It's been a while since I've played with Krastorio. All right, I'll just roll a couple more and then we'll just take one. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's not have desert. You dial up oil a lot? Okay, let's do that. Richness and size. We'll crank it up. But which one... What color is the oil with this mod? Is it this? Hey, 5-0, how are you? This one gives us a lot of defense on that side, but it could get in the way of our build. Hey, Mega Deep. Yeah, I don't want to, I don't want to spend too much time doing this. This is not very exciting, but let's see. How about this one? Let's just take this one. We can always restart. Oh, less desert. Yeah, good idea. I should have done that. Yeah, centered, not starting over necessarily. I'm just starting a new series that we're combining Krastorio 2 and space exploration. All right, let's see. What about this one? I got mineral water. I got, yeah, tiny amount of copper. Let's restart. So yeah, technically we are starting over because the decision was made that we're going to keep the space exploration map that I was working on before just for the YouTube channel, and we'll do a new one for Twitch. So here we're doing Krastorio plus space exploration. All right, let's get all that out of the way. All right. I think, you know what? Gosh. Sorry, guys. I want to see a preview of the map. All right. So all of our settings are still here, fortunately. Yeah, thanks, Leonard. Appreciate that. Yeah, there were some folks that were not real happy about me doing a lot of stuff on Twitch because some people don't like to watch me on more than one platform. So I figured since YouTube is kind of like my home, I would respect that and just do a different game here on Twitch for streaming. Okay, so here we can see some oil. All right, we'll go with this one. All right, no more re-rolling. We're going to deal with it. Sergeant Dog, this is not Omni. This is Krastorio 2 plus space exploration. All right, let me get the wall of text. I'm just going to run around and grab stuff before it potentially gets destroyed by the CMEs. Uh-oh. What the heck just happened? I can no longer see my desktop. Excuse me 1 second, guys. Okay, so apparently if you hit Windows Control plus left arrow or right arrow, you get a completely new desktop and all of your applications just suddenly disappear. Wow, that really scared me for a second. So now you know. All right, so I'll just start by picking up all this stuff. We can recover some useful goodies. Actually, let's use our bots for this. That'll be a bit easier. As I mentioned before, I'm using Tiny Start, which gives me a couple roboports and shields and batteries. Faster Start, which is the mod that I was using previously, doesn't seem to work with Krastorio 2, so I had to use this one instead. Gatsukama, welcome. Yeah, we'll use the bot for that. Can I? I don't know if I can use the bot for that. No, I can't. Don't pick that up. Oh well, too late. Alright. Doo-doo-doo. Takes a while to mine this big spaceship. Come on. There we go. I think they might be a little bit faster. And the ones in Faster Start they're called fusion bots or something like that, so that's probably why they have different characteristics. Whereas with this, these are vanilla construction bots. Okay. Now I'm gonna leave these structures with the flashing power thingies on them because those are from K2, and those will give us, those are like kind of really early game machines that we can use. Hey, SRB54, good evening. Hi, Lanesta. Hi, Dead Heel. Yes, SE with K2. Catching up with the chat. I know a lot of you guys came in and I haven't said hi to everybody yet. Sorry about that. Okay, I think I just have one more bit that I need to pick up. And it looks like I have some coal rocks. No, I don't think you can move these things. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. All right, well, let's see. What do we need to start with? I can make science tech cards by hand, I guess. We'll want to do automation core first. And then let's do basic automation after that. I think that'll be a good start. And we can do that by powering up this computer. Hey, Trinity's Blake. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Let's see. So I need 10 science packs for that and 10 for that. All right. So I'm going to start handcrafting 20 science packs. And we're going to need some electricity. And I guess for that I'm going to need iron plates. So let's get the iron plates going like we usually do. We'll begin with one drill, one furnace, and a little bit of coal. And let's set the recipe. Okay, and that's something I forgot about Krastorio. We need... Okay, we need 10 ore to get 5 plates. So, is that still a 1-to-1 ratio? That's going to give me 15 per minute. And that will use 37 per minute. Yeah, so I think we put 2 drills on each furnace. And I need stone brick. Okay, well, I can make stone brick. Here, I'm going to shut off this science pack production. I'll wait until we get things going. All right, let's make a little bit of stone brick up here. What? Oh, stone brick. And they don't... What happened to the stone? Oh, there we go. It didn't go in. Okay, that's better. Alright, let's find more coal rocks so we can get some coal without having to dig too much for it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I've got LTN in here. Essentially all the mods that I've been using in the space exploration game on YouTube. The main changes are that I added Hell mod and I added Krastorio 2. And we can add more mods as we go depending on what needs we think we have. I don't think there's any more coal over here. Oh, okay, yeah, there is at least one. Here's one. That could be one too. Great. All right, Fireball. Sorry you couldn't stay longer. Thanks for stopping by, though. All right, let me put that there so that way I'll be able to get 2 drills on it eventually. Okay, there we go, and I can make 2 more. Let's throw more stone in there. Keep that running. And we'll put down another one of these drills. Throw in some more coal. And I want to start mining coal, speaking of which. So I'll put this drill over here, and for now I'll just make a box to throw it in since I don't have another one of these yet. Yeah, for that I'm going to need more bricks. There. Okay, yeah, let's put 2 more of those. We'll do that. Fiji Mohag, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, what do you guys think of my new graphics? Any good? I just got them. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I can't... How am I going to make electricity? Do I have to handcraft science? Do I have burner labs? Yeah, I have a burner lab. Okay. So this is, I guess this is the intersection between Krastorio and what's the other one? Space exploration. I forgot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought so too, Collar. It kind of hopefully keeps it out of the way. And hopefully it's not too big. If you guys think it starts to look like it's a pain, I can always shrink it or put something else there. But I think it definitely looks polished. Makes me look more legit. Okay, let's do this so I get more coal, because I don't want to be running out of coal constantly. Okay. What do I need for the burner lab? I need 10 copper plates. So let's get some more of those running. This is a much faster start than Omni was, isn't it? And there's 10. Okay, cool. I got my burner lab. And I'm going to crank out more mining drills so I can get more coal. Okay, I'll put that right there. We'll give it half the coal and give it the tech cards. Okay, and I think I'll get burner automation. Yeah, once I get basic automation unlocked. So I do need 5 more tech cards to get that running. So let's run that. Yeah, so these assembly machines that I crash landed with, where are they, by the way? Where are they? They were over here, right? Oh, okay, they're up there. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to use those, really. Okay, now let's move these over to where the stone is. Alright, so I'll put 2 of those there. Let's get more coal. Let's craft, I don't know, 8 more of those. Let's get the bots picking up trees and rocks. And we'll put those there. Set the recipe and load them up. Hey, K-Mac. Yeah, I think we might see electricity in this episode. Oh, you know what? I think I'm crafting way too many of these tech cards. Yeah, one of these gives me 5. That's why I've got so many of those. Okay. Gotta pay attention. And this one's mined out already. Is it? No, that one's just pointing in the wrong direction. There we go. That's better. Okay, I think we ought to make a second one of these burner labs. I'll take half of the science cards out. And we'll throw down another one. Give that some fuel. There we go. See, we're already running 2 labs. How cool is that? Yeah, so let's check the tech tree and see what we need to do to get electricity. Although, you know, again, yeah, it's not so much of a hurry to get to electricity when we've got all the burner tech. Oh man, I actually need automation tech to get there. So, all right, so we'll get to electricity when we get to it. Burner assemblers are next. That's the basic automation science that will be researched right now. And then let's do military. Let's do basic logistics. Iron pickaxe. We'll do light armor. Med pack. Turrets. All right, we'll just get all those kind of real early ones out of the way. And in the meantime, we can start scaling up our production of plates. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to move these so I can keep them all lined up. And I need one more furnace. And that one didn't get any coal. All right, let's try that again. And then we'll double that one too. Make some more drills. Okay, we'll give that guy some. There. And I think this is a good ratio, right? 37.5. Okay, yeah, we're a little bit short. With 2 drills, we're a little bit short on the output of the ore, but it's fairly close to keep it running non-stop. All right, so let's make a couple of these burner assemblers now. And I've got a sentinel, but that needs power. Okay. Yeah, biters are on. Biters are on. Speedrunner skill, K-Mac? I do watch the speedrunners a lot. I don't think I have their skills, but I try to imitate. Sometimes I'm successful. How we doing on science packs? We are almost out. Okay, so let's do some science pack production. How do I do this? Yeah, like that. Can I make inserters yet? Yes. Wonderful. Copper cable and wood. Okay, so this will be making copper cable. And then I'll just load wood manually, but not in the fuel slot. Let's give it coal in the fuel slot. Wood is the input. Actually, I'll just move this one down. I'll just put it right there. So we can put 2 inserters on it. Although that might not be needed. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we need 5 cables every 20 seconds, so yeah, I think 1 inserter is probably going to be enough. Put that in there. I like how it turns red. That's pretty cool. I don't think I noticed that the last time I played this. Is that something new? Or did I just not notice it before? Okay, here we go. Good. Alright, so that's doing great. I think we could still use more coal. Gonna load that, gonna load that. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. What should we do next? Why don't we make some more of those little assemblers so that we can start crafting some useful materials. That'll make our handcrafting go a little bit smoother. Okay, yeah, these are all still basic packs. We'll do crusher and automation tech next, and let's do stone wall. Okay, so what kind of stuff do we need the most when we're handcrafting? We're going to need motors. We're going to need inserter parts, sticks, and gear wheels. Okay, so gear wheels are always good to have. What about the motors? Those take gear wheels. We can make automation cores. Automation cores take sticks, gear wheels, and copper plates. Okay, so let's have that make gears too. And let's make another one of these. And I'll put it down here. We'll have this one make sticks. And then I'll load the copper plates by hand. Okay, so now I can just go like that. And it'll only load it where it's needed. And then I can take my iron and I can do that. And then we get inserters. Let's make a few more of those. And a nice feature, I think this is a Krastorio feature. You can see that the burner inserters are feeding themselves with fuel that is inside the buildings, which is pretty nice. Alright, and I need to reload coal. There we go. How we doing here? Got plenty. We need coal over here. Okay, and I've got some iron ore somehow in my inventory. Let's get rid of that. Alright, here we need more copper. Here we need more gears. Oh, I have gears. Oh, no, here I just need to pick it up. Okay. Let's get some outputs set up. We'll put one there and one there. There we go. Alright. Just want to keep the signs flowing. And I can see that we are accumulating some tech cards here inside this building, so that tells me that we can probably handle another lab, maybe 2 more labs. So let's throw in another 2 labs. And then we'll get it done even faster. Let's try to line them up though. Above all, the base must look nice. So this, you know, this particular set of mods, Space Exploration plus Krastorio 2, this is going to make for a fairly long game. You know, we're talking probably 200-300 hours, I would say, to get to the end game. And that's if, I don't know, maybe quicker if I'm really efficient. So buckle up. And I hope you guys can stick with it for the long haul. Although, you know, if after doing this for a while, if you all feel like you've seen enough of this and you want to start a new series using a different set of mods or whatever, don't be afraid to ask, because I'm not you know, I'm not married to any one particular set of mods or anything. We can always change things up to keep it fresh and exciting. We need more copper plate there. We're doing good on copper plate there. Here we just need more iron, it looks like. Okay. And the tech is moving along. 550. Thanks very much. Appreciate the sub. Thanks for all the support. And Bugle Horse, thanks for the follow. We can tack on stone processing at the end. And I wasn't really paying attention to what we finished. Is there anything important for us at this point? Well, we got logistics. And that means that we could start to set up a proper smelting line. Is it too early to set up a proper smelting line? Yeah, it is, because I don't have electric mining drills yet. So we're going to wait on electric mining drills before we get to that. So let's see what we got to do to get electricity and electric mining drills. Okay, so there's electric mining. We're on the right track. That's going to take electricity tech, and I know that we're going to need that for... Yeah, you know what, let's get rid of... I don't feel like I need the crusher just yet. I could be wrong, and I don't think I need walls yet. So let's prioritize. No, let's not do mining first. Let's get the generators first. Electricity. 50, thank you. You're too kind. I assume you're talking about me. If you're not, then forget it. Never mind. If you're talking about somebody else, then don't say anything, because I'll be embarrassed. Where are the steam engines? Here we go. Yeah, so we'll need fluid handling, and then we can do steam engines. All right. And then eventually there should be power poles in there too. Yeah, shout out to Cooper. Actually, Cooper's not here with me right now. Cooper's been acting a little bit funny. So he is with my wife, so she can keep an eye on him. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's just been acting strange today. Hopefully it's, you know, hopefully it's nothing, but like usually when he's in here with me, he'll sit up on the chair on a blanket that I lay out there for him, and he'll just kind of curl up and be all nice and comfy. But today he was like kind of like hiding behind my chair for some reason, and I don't know. So I'm a little bit concerned about Coop. So if he's not better by the morning, I'll take him to the vet. We just had him to the vet for a checkup, and everything was fine. So who knows? Yeah, Maybe there's maybe we got a thunderstorm coming or something, and he senses it. I don't know. I'm sure he's probably okay. All right. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Leopard. We can use the burner power. No, not fuel processing. Where do we get that one? Maybe electricity unlocks that tech. I don't recall. Yeah. Okay, so we can use the burner generator then. And then we'll go back and do the stone walls and the crushers. So really the only... Wait, I killed the electric miners, didn't I? I need the electric miners still. Okay. So I'm going to need to come up with 150 automation tech cards. Yeah, and we'll want fuel processing too. All right. So let's figure out how we get some automation tech cards. Once we research it, I guess. Can't research it yet. Okay, I did military, so let's make a gun. A rifle, that is. And let's make some rifle magazines. And I'll make a shotgun. And some shotgun shells. And I'll make a wooden box in which I can deposit the pistol and destroy it. Okay, this thing eats through iron plates pretty fast. Do I need more of those? Yeah, I do. I don't have too many of them. So I think this is pretty much all we can do at the moment until we get some of this research done, right? I don't really want to scale this up since I have mining drills on the way. Mega Deep, I hope not. I hope Cooper didn't get into any medication. That would be bad. But he doesn't seem sick, he just seems like he's scared more than anything. And Lunesta, no, actually we don't give Christmas presents to the dogs. Maybe we should, huh? They don't know what's going on, I'll give them the wrapping paper. They'll be happy with that. Okay. Pistol in the box. Pistol magazines in the box. And then we'll shift this over. Oh, I can't shoot it. What? That's a Krastorio thing. Ah. Crusher. I don't have the crusher yet. Okay. Well, when we get the crusher, we'll get rid of that stuff. Let's just keep feeding this coal. There we go. No fireworks, Wile E. Coyote. At least not that I can hear. Let's see. Is it too early to do any base planning? I think it's never too early for base planning. A radar would be nice. I think I'll have to wait for electricity for that too. But based on the position of these ore patches, I'm thinking we'll run the ore from left to right and then set up the smelting arrays also running from left to right, and then we'll set up a bus heading out in that direction. Seems like that'll work. I thought I just fed coal to this. There we go. All right. You know, let's turn this into an ammo factory for a while. I need more coal. We'll just repurpose these things. I'll give this more plate so I can keep making gears, because gears are always nice to have. There. And then we'll make some rifle magazines. And let's get more iron. I also want to start putting some stone into a box so that I can use it to make furnaces. Um, 5.0 I have LTN loaded, so we're gonna use LTN on this playthrough. Yeah. Just because I think we're gonna have lots of different materials to move around, lots of, you know, intermediate ingredients and stuff like that. So I feel like LTN is best for that type of a situation. All right. We could probably use some more wood. Yeah, it looks like 4 labs is maybe too many, but I mean, that's fine as long as we're using up what we're producing. All right, so let's just collect some trees so that we can make more of those tech cards and power poles. Oh yeah, I've used the void chest before. Well, I haven't used the void chest mod, but I've used it in creative mode before. Yeah, where you can just dump things into it and they disappear. It comes in handy. Like when you're trying to hide evidence, you know. Okay, more coal and more magazines. Let's make a turret. Does this need its own magazine? Okay, no, the turret uses rifle magazines. We'll make... Oh, no. I was going to say we can make light armor, but I don't need it because I've already got the tiny armor. Apache, I'm running 1.1. Whatever the latest version of 1.1 is. I changed over a little while ago. Oh, dude. Remember this thing? That's the Krastorio shelter. And it makes electricity. 120 kilowatts. Which I can't use because I can't make power poles yet until I get electricity done. Okay. So, let's see, can I just handcraft 50 of these tech cards? I probably can once they're available. Yeah, I have 1.1 latest experimental. Lumberjack, you were autofilled? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Tell you what, I'm going to give you a refund because... Cyclogenerator. Yeah, I'm going to give you guys refunds on the name generator. Just because it's too early for that. Looster Booster, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the YouTube videos. I have a lot of fun making them. Alright, what are we going to need to make these things? I'm going to need blank tech cards, which I can't make yet. And I'm going to need automation cores. I don't have... okay, I've got some automation cores. Let's just start handcrafting some automation cores in preparation for when that's ready. Hey, thanks for the follow, Looster Booster. Appreciate it. And thanks for coming to the stream. Glad to have you here. Yeah, we'll start handcrafting furnaces too. Why not? We're going to need those. Sir Captain Crumpet, welcome. You guys have some pretty creative names. I love it. Okay. I'm going to start making more of those automation cores, I think. There we go. Like that. And then this was iron sticks. And then we need a box. I need another box. Let's just make a handful of boxes. And then throw in some copper plate. There we go. Yeah, the Sentinel's actually not going to help us very much. I mean, it'll give us... the Sentinel will give us, like, vision from map view. That's what that does. It doesn't scan new clusters or anything. Okay, almost there. I might as well just pick these up. I don't think I'm going to use them. Oh, and there's more ship parts up here that I haven't seen. Now, there is that one thing with the sparks on it. That is a power source. So that'll give us 240 kilowatts. So I'm going to leave that one there because that'll come in handy. Okay, and that'll be for when we have power poles. I can run a power pole up there. So we'll get 240 kilowatts from that. We'll get 120 kilowatts from the shelter. And actually I'll put the shelter... I might as well just put the shelter right next to that. And we'll put a power pole right there, and then all of our power will be together. Alright, can I make a crusher yet? No, I still haven't researched the crusher. Okay, let's do that. Build Droponics. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for coming to the stream. Glad to have you guys with me. This is the Wednesday edition of Factorio Friday. For those of you who are joining a little bit late. Just because Friday is Christmas Day, and I don't want to push my luck too much by trying to stream on Christmas, so thought we would do it today instead, and we'll get back into Oxygen Not Included next week. Okay, now I can make... No, these have to be made in assembly machines. Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Okay. Is that like a kind of like a factory building game too? You know what, let's move this. Okay, here, let's do this. Let's put that there. No, I'm gonna redesign. I'm gonna redesign this. Let's pick this up. It's like real early in the game to be automating 2 science packs, isn't it? But we can have, let's see, if I put one there and one there, the question is, where does it go if I put an inserter right there? Please be on the bottom side of the belt. Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, so we'll have this be the basic tech card. And then we'll set up the copper cable there. I'll just feed these all with fuel. Okay. Actually, I'll just throw those in there. And then this gets a stack of wood. And then we got those. Alright, so this one then... No, that's okay like that. So this one is going to make the automation tech card. And automation tech card needs automation cores and blank tech cards. So blank tech cards come from copper cables and iron plate. I need more inserters, and I probably need a few more of those machines. And then this is going to be, what else? Oh, automation cores. And we were already making those. Okay, so we'll need a machine there. And we'll need a machine there. The automation core. And that's going to need gears, and it's going to need iron sticks. And copper plate. So I'll feed a copper plate by hand. This needs, and then everything else needs iron plate. There we go. And it needs fuel. And is that it? Okay. I thought I... Oh, okay. Sorry. I was a little confused. I preloaded this one with copper wires, not this one. That's why I was getting a little thrown off. Okay, there's automation cores, and here come basic tech cards, or blank tech cards. All right. We're rolling. This is Baba. Shift L. Ah, yeah, you're right. That's a Krastorio feature. I forgot about that. Yeah, good point. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's a great mod pack. I did a series on it, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago or something, and I really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. Like, it was complicated enough to make it more interesting, but it wasn't super complicated. Okay. So we're going with electricity. All right. So while we're waiting for that, let's craft some belts, because we're going to need, you know, once we try to set up smelting, we're going to need a lot of belts. It would be nice to have electric inserters too. Where do we get the, oh, okay. Logistics. Okay, we've done basic logistics. So let's add logistics next. And that'll give us the that'll give us yellow inserters. Yeah, there are biters on the map. I started with a very large starting area, so hopefully it'll be a while before they get here, but sooner or later they will get here. So let's throw in a turret and give it some ammo, just so we're not caught unawares. Yeah, this will be my first time playing with this combination of mods as well, so I'm interested to see how it goes. I did talk to a couple people. Hey, Dr. Doof, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I was watching Dr. Doof's stream earlier today to see to see how these mods worked out, and here he is. Thanks for coming by, appreciate it. I enjoyed your stream. I'm gonna watch more of you. I hadn't seen you before today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need the luck. But we're getting there. It's a little bit of a slow start. Ah, okay. Well, I can see that you were pretty far along tech-wise, and it looked pretty interesting. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, belts. That's what I was going to do. Motors and iron plates. I've got a ton of motors already, so let's just set up a couple of these, and I'll just load them by hand. There are motors, there are iron plates. Hey, knowing what not to do is pretty important. Alright, so once we get enough belts, then we can... Oh, these get crafted a lot faster than these inserters can manage it, so let's not even bother with the inserters. Let's give them more motors. We'll load up on belts, and that way, as soon as we get the mining drills and stuff, we'll be able to start automating things in earnest. You know, like I said, I don't want to spend a lot of time expanding this particular setup just because it's temporary, so I'd rather just wait until we get our research done. Now we could double up on our little research factory here. I don't see any reason not to do that. All we need is coal and some raw materials. Okay, 4 burner labs, 1, 2, 3, 4. And more burner inserters. We'll make a couple stacks. Yeah, and then we can get this going too. Let me grab more coal. Okay, this is the tricky part. Ugh. Okay, we did it. And then we'll just wave copper plates over everything. And whatever wants a copper plate will take it. And then we'll wave iron plates over everything. And whoever wants iron will take it. And that's the quick and dirty way, as long as you have easy distribution. It works. Yeah, I'm using Tiny Start, which gives you this little tiny armor Mark 0. It's got a little fusion reactor, a couple little roboports, shields, and batteries. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard not to use that. At least for me. Makes the early game go by much more easily. Oh, we need wood in here. I forgot about the wood. There we go. Okay. Speaking of wood, let's collect some more while we're waiting. This is a good time to clear out the ore patch. Okay, so motor electricity is done, so that means we should be able to make power poles. So I'll make a few stacks of power poles, and then we can connect those up to the to that starting equipment that we got from K2, and we can connect it to something. All right, now we have electricity. All I need is something that uses it. Here, we'll bring this down. We can throw on a sentinel. Let me see, does that increase my coverage? No, it doesn't. No, not really. Well, yeah, it does. I think it does give me greater vision than I have without it. All right, so that's helpful. It won't scan for anything new. Yeah, and we don't have radar unlocked yet. Where is radar? Here's radar. All right, so that's locked behind crushers. We need to get stone processing done. Optics. And then we can do radar. Yeah, sentinels don't help a whole lot. Once you get, I mean, as soon as you get a radar in place, they're pretty worthless, but they might even be worthless now. I don't know. Okay, so now we're doing mining drills, and with that, we'll be able to automate some smelting. Okay, what do we need here? More motors. Okay, I've got 6 left. Let's load up on coal again. Oh, okay. Do they actually scan new sectors? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, there's a sector scanning progress bar, but it's not moving. These guys need fuel because these inserters can't leach out of a machine, so that's why we had to feed them fuel manually. Okay. Looks like we're good over here. Okay, and then we have we have wind turbines too. I forgot about that. Let's see. Are wind turbines worth it? I think not really. 20 kilowatts versus, I mean, no pollution though, right? Versus 2 megawatts for one burner. So we would need, what, 10? No, we'd need 100 wind turbines to make one of these. Is my math right? 2 megawatts. Yeah. All right, so I'll just make one of these instead. 2 of these, since I just made one. Yeah, good for water pumps, exactly. I think that's what I used them before last time I played Krastorio. Okay, So I'll set these here. I think that can be a little closer. Oh, no, it can't. Okay. And we'll fill them up with fuel, and then we'll have plenty of power available. And we should do fuel processing. Okay, that's next. We already thought of that. So, it seems like we are being so efficient in our early game planning here that we're stuck essentially just waiting for research to complete, which is kind of unusual because that's almost never the case for me. Usually I'm researching things that I'm nowhere near ready to use yet, except in this case. Alright, you know what, if we're not going to keep 4 labs busy, oh, you know, I'm going to lose my progress though. Well, so be it. We'll lose the progress. Here, we'll just let them feed into 1. That'll be a little bit better. Hey, Wild Ride. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming to the stream. Appreciate it. Very nice to see you. Yeah. Big numbers today, huh? I'm surprised. I think that's our biggest one yet. Okay. Well, let's no, I see I can't even really run belt until I get my mining drills. Let's see what mining drills are going to need to build. We need electric motors, gears, and burner mining drills. Okay, so we'll just start handcrafting some of that stuff. And gears. Here we can cheat on the gears. I'll just load it up with some more. Well, looks like we needed we needed to feed that anyway. Let me get more iron. And this needs fuel. Yeah, motor crafting would be a good idea too. That's getting into the ingredients from space exploration. It's kind of weird having these things all mixed together. Here, let's have this do gears. Yeah, we can do gears and we can do basic motors. Throw in a chest, give it fuel, and give it iron. And let's give it more iron. There we go. Okay, and over here, yeah, we need more iron over here too. So I think I may have overdone it with having 2 of those things running. Okay, so now we can make electric mining drills as soon as we get more iron plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be a good start. All right, so where do we want to put this? This is our main iron patch for the moment, so we'll just try to get 15 aside. Let's shoot for 15. That'll give us half a belt. Yeah. I agree with you, Doof. If it's worth building, then it's worth overbuilding. All right. Yeah, so I'll just start up here. We'll kind of line up with the edge of this resource patch. We'll have to skip over that little part there, but that's fine. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't put anything there. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that's 15. I may have miscounted. 16. Okay, we got one too many. Good, and we'll start to run belts, and then we can get a little iron smelting line set up. Using some of those speed run techniques. Hey, infantryman, welcome. How you doing? Did you stream today too? Yeah, if anybody wants to know about mod packs, ask Infantryman for Life, because he's using all of them at the same time. And it's working too. All right, let's run some power poles here. Okay, now we're doing the crusher, and then we'll be able to get rid of my pistol. There we go. Now the mining drills are connected. That's a major milestone. Oh yeah, we were talking about that today in my Discord as well, because who was it? K-Mac, was it? I can't remember who was asking it, but somebody was asking if we could try Industrial Revolution. Yeah, like on the page for the mod, he says you can stream it as long as you're not monetizing it. But I don't know how you can do anything on Twitch without it being monetized. Yeah, unless you're not an affiliate yet. Okay, one more mining drill to go. I still don't have the good inserters yet, so I'll just craft as many of the burners that I can, and we'll replace them later. Okay, so I'll just come up to give ourselves some room, and for now I'll just come over this way. Let me see. All right. We've got a big stone patch here, so I think the official smelting is going to need to be to the east of the stone patch, because unless I grow it down. No, but I don't want to. I want to grow it up, just because that just feels better to me. So so I'll set up a temporary smelter right now just to give us tons of plates, and then when we can automate making more belts and stuff, then we'll move it down here, and this is where we'll start to set up the smelting, like over in this area. How do I tag the map? Oh, here we go. You can't just click it anymore. Well, how do you know where I want the tag? Okay. Let's try it. Smelting. Where are the plates? There we go. There's an iron plate. Oh, okay. And now I can... There. All right. It looks nice. I'm not sure if I like that tool better than how it was before, but we can deal with it. All right, and then I'm going to I'll put a couple of chests here, which I will fill with coal, and do that. And then we'll just throw a bunch of furnaces here. And that's going to give us a ton of iron plates. Let's clear this out of the way. And then we can set up little bits of little factories all along the iron line to just start crafting belts and motors and gears and all that other kind of stuff. And once we get faster inserters, we'll be able to do this better. Oh, and we got to set recipes on this. I forgot about that. Okay. And then we'll be getting tons of iron. And again, this is just to kind of get things jump started. This is not going to be the you know, the official iron smelting line by any means. Just to get the base running. Okay, I think we're out of red science packs for now, so... Alright, looks like stone processing is the only thing that I can do with the basic ones at the moment. So we'll just run that, and then we can start to rebuild all of this over there next to the iron line. Alright. And then this we can actually tear down. We don't need it anymore. Okay, but we do need to keep the copper running, and those are mined out. So let's just relocate. I love having bots this early in the game. This is so nice. And I don't think it's terribly overpowered. Maybe it's a little OP. All right, I'm going to build a crusher so we can get rid of this junk. And I'll leave all this sit here for now. Actually, I'll tear up this other part of the build. And we'll, you know, like I said, we'll just start to reconstruct this elsewhere. Bigger and better. Yeah, I agree, Lanesta. I think it would be, you know, the game's all about automation, so I think it would be nice to have like a low-tech level of construction bots. You know, or like you have in some of the mods, you know, there's like that construction drones mod. You have nanobots. Stuff like that. Yeah, I think waiting until like well after Blue Science to get bots, I think is too long. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good point, guys. Okay. Let's see how we're doing up here. That's strange. I'll just place a new one. I think what happens is when this belt is not full yet, you can see how few and far between these things are. Well, I don't know. Why did they run out of fuel? Oh, I think I know why. I think they were too busy picking up iron and they didn't grab any fuel, and they didn't feed themselves, and then they ran out of fuel. I think that's what happened. Okay, let's set up our outputs now. And once again, I appreciate the fact that K2 set this up so that The burner inserters will leach from whatever machine they're pulling from. Okay, and now we got half a line of iron. So let's start setting up some machines to make things. What do we need the most of? More belts would be nice. Inserters would be good. Well, we don't even need to make inserters. Here, let's make belts first of all. Oh, that needs a motor. Okay, let's make motors. What are motors made out of? Gears and plates. All right. So we'll do that, and then we can have belts, and then we'll have to have gears over here. That's motors. That's belts. And I need more inserters. Oh, we can do greenhouses. Okay, let's do that too. Okay, I think this should work. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to move it over by 2 tiles. And that way I can throw a chest on there and we can collect motors when we don't need them to make more belts. That seems like a good idea to me. And let's see if this is going to work. Oh, look, it's out of fuel. Oh, yeah. You know what? These inserters are going to need to be fueled manually, since there's no fuel on this belt for them to pull from. And we're out of coal here, so let's take care of that. Oh, and then I need an output for the belts. I'll actually put 2 of those since they make 2 at a time. And I'll limit these to 2 stacks each. And that needs fuel too. I'll give it some wood. Okay. 1, 2. And we'll do the same little trick here. So we can collect extra gears. Okay, so this'll help us with a lot of the intermediate ingredients that we need. Let me go grab more coal. I'm looking at chat here. RG Jimp, yes, it's Factorio 1.1. Watching with toddlers, hello. Thanks for coming to the stream. Appreciate it. And yeah, we need lots of motors. Is there a way to remove the alien biomes colors? Well, you can... Geez, I don't... Besides just uninstalling alien biomes, I don't know of a way to do that. Satishu, I hope I'm saying your name right. Thanks a lot for the raid and welcome with your party of 7. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. The more the merrier. We are playing Krastorio 2 plus space exploration. First time doing that. Ah, okay, good. Hope you had a good stream. I can't believe this science is still running. I haven't given it any material to use in quite a while. But I'll take it. Let's get some copper set up. Well, actually, what do I need to make? What do I need to make both of these science packs automagically? Yeah, I do need copper. Copper and iron. Copper, iron, and wood. Okay, so let's do something like this for copper, although yeah, there's not a lot of room for mining drills over here, but we can at least get a few going. And I should put some mining drills on this coal to feed these generators over here. I'm not sure how much power I'm using. Alright, I'm using 840 kilowatts, which certainly exceeds what we're getting from these little devices. And it looks like it does kind of an even load distribution. Because this one's only giving me 50 when it could deliver 240. And it's a little too early for circuit automation, so I think we'll just have to live with that. Alright, well, I'm going to pick this up. Let's get a belt of coal going. Alright, greenhouse is finished. Oh, and we can do welcome to the jungle. So you can make trees and other decorations. Okay, we might as well research it. I don't feel like we have a big use for it, but why not? And I also like the fact, I think that's for space exploration, that you can recycle your burner mining drills. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's just do 4 and 4 for now. Get some power brought over. Like that. Let's get some more down there. And I need more power poles. How are we doing on wood? We could use more wood. Oh, yeah, it is late in Germany. Thanks, 5-0. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Happy holidays. I did make a crusher. Alright, so we're ready to get rid of the pistol. Everybody ready? Oh, I equipped it. That's terrible. Alright, there goes the pistol and pistol magazines. Thank you very much. Okay, now we have coal. Let's pick this up. We need the room. Let's grab this too. I think at this stage it's faster to pick things up manually than with the bots most of the time. Okay. And then we can bring this over here. I'll leave a tile for some copper. Let's see. Can I make a splitter? Oh, I can't make splitters yet. Crud. Yeah, I need to do logistics research. That is rather inconvenient. Okay, well, we can do it. Oh. And I keep forgetting about the adjustable inserters. Yeah, so let's do this. And I'll set these all to insert on the near side. There. And then I can pick this up. So that's a poor man's splitter right there. And then we can run that up. All right. So I also can't do undergrounds yet. Captains, thanks for the follow and welcome to the stream. Yeah, fuel processing. Have I done that one yet? I think I have researched it. Yeah. Okay, good. Yes. Thank you for reminding me of that. We should be processing the fuel to make it more efficient. So let's cut this belt. We'll put in we'll put in some fuel processors. Let's move the crusher out of the way. I'm going to have to cut power. We'll relocate power as well. There we go. Yeah, a little messy, but this is going to be a long ride, guys, so we got plenty of time to clean things up. Actually, I'll give them 2 inserters to start with. Let's craft some more. And then we'll come out like this. And of course that power pole is still in the way, because that's how good I am at Factorio. Let's see. Okay, that's better. No, that way. That way. Okay, and now we got proper fuel. All right, I'm just going to manually feed these guys with coal right now. All right, I'll make a couple more fuel processors, and I'll just set them up directly in front of these turbines. All right, I'll just put one there. 1, 2, 3. I'll put the other one there, which is off center a little bit, but that way I'll be able to put a chest there. And we can just stick all the coal in that. And that should keep these guys fed. Actually, let me take the coal out so they can get the good stuff. And we should probably give them extra inserters, because these inserters are a little slow. Yeah, and for anybody who's wondering, the processed fuel provides a 10% efficiency bonus. Yeah, it's in the tooltip over on the right. So you can give it wood, you can give it coal, you can give it pretty much any fuel source, and it'll turn it into processed fuel with a 10% increase. Time to expand coal mining. Yeah, it might be. Although it seems like I've got enough for now. I think this is going to mine out really fast anyway. Actually, I want to save this. I want to save these drills for the copper. For now, let's get the copper started first. And get these science packs going. Alright, so I'm just going to have to see how many mining drills I can fit on this copper patch without mixing in iron. That one I can fit there. Yeah, this is going to be a little messy. That's okay. I'm just trying to make sure I don't mix in iron with it. I mean, not that that would be a huge problem, but it'll be cleaner if we don't. Here, let's move that up. There, it's a little messy, but it'll work. Yeah, it's a cute little copper patch. Aw. It's adorable. There we go. All right. So the question is, how do I get this copper where I want it to go? I guess I'll have to go all the way around. Let me go pick up more belts first. Yoink. Let's grab gears. Let's grab motors. Oh, that feels so good to have that stuff. I've got a boatload of copper plates right now. I should probably make another turret. Because I don't think that one turret is going to defend the entire base. All right. This is very temporary. As I've said before, nobody panic. Here, let's side load the copper ore. No, actually, let's not do it there because I've already got a bunch of it on the belts. So let's side load it over here. And I'll set up another one of these jobs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll copy settings. Oh no, I can't copy settings. I'm going to have to Shift L. Shift L is kind of hard for me to do with my left hand. Okay. No, it's still not working. Okay, maybe it did copy properly. Yeah. All right. I didn't think it applied that setting for some reason. Okay. Now let's set up some copper. So let's run the copper plate like right here. And I feel like we're not going to need as much of it. So let's just start with here. Let's use a blueprint, since we can do that. Is that lined up? That looks right. And we'll change these recipes to copper. Oh, no. That doesn't go there. That goes here. Okay, and then we clear this. Oh, no, no, cancel. No, cancel. No. Why can't I cancel it? Oh, man. I don't know why that didn't work. I was shifting... Here. So, I accidentally deconstructed it, and then Control... Oh no, Shift. Alright, I was using Control instead of Shift. That's why I couldn't cancel it. Okay, I do have an awful lot of coal in my inventory. Let's get rid of some of it. That's not going to take any. And I have a lot of stone as well. Let's start making some stone brick. Thanks for following. Hume, I think. Does undo work? That's a good question. Let's try that. Control Z. Yeah, undo would work too. Okay. Good. So this is coming along nicely, I think. How are we doing on power consumption? Alright, that's fine. I'll pick this up. I'll pick this up. And I'll take all the stone, and then I guess we'll need to set up some stone mining too. Oh yeah, sorry guys, that character limit is, I think I set it to 200 characters. So, it's like Twitter Plus. If you go longer than 200 characters, then the bot will ask you not to write such lengthy messages. It's just so we don't have messages that scroll away the rest of the chat, you know. Okay, so now we can start to get science going again. Actually, we could... I was going to say we could combine these on the same belt, but I think I'll just leave it the way that it is for now, and that way, if I want to add more, we'll add more. Okay, so we'll just do a little something like this. And we'll start making the science packs. Alright, so the first one is the first science pack. What do we call it? Basic tech cards. That just takes copper cable and wood. And I have a feeling that probably one copper cable machine will be enough to feed 2 of those. So let's try that. I need to make more inserters. Wood and wood. Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna have to feed that one with coal. Let me go grab more fuel. There we go. I'll start using the fuel for everything instead of coal now. Okay. And then... let's see, for the other one... actually, how am I going to do this? Let's see what the other one needs. Automation cores. Okay, what do we need to make automation cores? Iron sticks and copper plates. I don't have long inserters. And I don't have underground belts either. All right, I've got a ton of copper plates. I'll just feed the copper plates by hand for now. Okay, so sticks, gears, automation cores, and I'll put a little chest there. We'll throw in some plates. That goes there, that goes there. Like that. Hey Osiris, thanks for the cheer. Welcome back. Okay. Ah, and we need fuel for these things. There we go. Okay. All right. So now we have those. And I'm going to have to feed this one with fuel. Getting electric inserters is going to be a nice improvement for us. Okay, what else? There's the automation cores, and then we need blank tech cards, which are just copper and iron. Okay, so I think if we just end the belt here, we can put copper wire. Like that. Of course, that needs fuel. And the other item on the basic tech card is iron plate. Let's see. Yeah. Basic tech card, or blank tech card, rather. Okay. Shift L. There. All right. And then we'll bring this over here. Get this rock out of the way. Bring this up here. Okay, that's going to need, all that needs to be fed with fuel. Shift L. Shift L. Okay, let's get more fuel, and then we'll finally be able to get this running. How far off is meteor defense? It's a long way off. I mean, hopefully not a very long time, but we're still just kind of getting the basics going. I'm trying to get the first two tech cards set up so that we can research you know, the basic things like underground belts and splitters, electric inserters. I think those are part of this logistics research, right? Yeah. Oh, and loaders. I forgot we get loaders with this. That's nice. Okay, and then we'll put up our labs right here. Actually, let's do this. More inserters, please. Give them some fuel. Okay. There we go. And we just have to wait and see if this is going to be enough. I don't know if this is going to be fast enough. And we have to make sure that these keep getting fed with wood. Oh, thanks, Osiris. Yeah, we got some new graphics set up. Glad you like it. I like it too. It's pretty clean. Forgot to fuel the inserters. That's a pain. I can't wait to get electric inserters. It's coming real soon. What a pain in the butt. Oh well, we don't want to go too fast. You got to savor the journey. All right, how are we doing here? Let's make a couple more turrets. Let's not get lazy about the base defense, and let's make some ammunition. That takes... Okay. We can make ammunition here. That takes both kinds of plates, but I can now make yellow and red inserters, which is fabulous. I will have to feed it coal by hand, which is not too much of a problem. Make some more of those boxes. So I'll throw some coal in there. Nope, coal I said. Okay, and I'll just go for 2 stacks of ammo. And then we'll need to get some power brought over. No, the sentinels don't scan. The sentinels just give you map vision. Actually, I don't even have... Oh, yeah, I've got one running right here. So if I were to run over... Yeah, it's to extend vision. If I were like to run way over here, then I think we would see the effect of that. Yeah. So you can still see over here where the sentinel is. But that's all it does. It doesn't scan new chunks or anything like that. Which reminds me, let's get radars researched. Let's do those next. Let's do automation. Okay, I'm doing automation now. Actually, let's do the radars first, and then we'll do automation. We'll do fluid handling. We'll just go in order, basically. Sentinel. Yeah, we don't need that at all. But it's not like I'm going to leave that sitting at the top of the list. I just research everything just because I want it to disappear from the top of the list, even if I'm not going to use it. Okay, there we go. Let me grab more coal, actually, now that I'm thinking of it, so we can make a lot of ammunition. Thank you. We'll just heat that up. Oh, that's the rock that was damaged. Oh, and there's some more spaceship parts here. I didn't notice those before. Actually, there might be some more laying around that they're kind of hard to see. Okay, I've got plenty more stone, so we can feed those. Yeah, I've got tons of furnaces. I don't think I need more of those. Alright, yeah, there's some more coal. How much does this take? 2 coal each. Okay, that's not too bad. There we go, and I've got a turret. Let's put a turret... Actually, let's put the turret... I'm not sure where the biters are going to come from, but we'll put one like over here. Delete that. Delete that. Ammo. There we go. There. I'll give it about 25 or so. And then I'll put the other turret over here. Now, what I've done a lot in the past is I kind of put the turret in the middle of all the buildings so that it's less of an attack surface for the biters to come after. But I think it might be better, and I'm going to try it this time, to kind of put it away from the buildings so that hopefully it can shoot things before my buildings get attacked. But we'll see. I'm not sure which approach is better, to be honest. We'll have to wait and find out. Okay. Okay, and now we can do splitters and underground belts. We can make lights once we have glass. Don't have glass. Collar, good question. Apache, thanks for coming to the stream. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Rest up. Collar, what are we going to do? I think we're going to do a grid. Well, I know we're going to do a grid. I don't want to be equivocal about it. We are going to do a grid. The size and format of it is yet to be determined, but I think because we're doing LTN, we should do a rail grid. Akiris, or hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. The drones are great. Yeah, I used transport drones the last time I did a Krastorio map, and it made it very easy actually to build the base. But I didn't want to use those mods this time. Quite frankly, I think those drones look a little cheesy. So decided to forego the transport drones this time, and we'll try to do it with rail. And what I've been talking about doing over on the space exploration series that I'm doing on YouTube, you know, I'm gonna have to copy the blueprint. I don't have the blueprint with me, but what I did there is I created grids that were centered on these chunks, and each production area was a 3 chunk by 3 chunk grid, surrounded by stone path basically to mark it out. And I think that's a pretty good size to cover most things. So I'm thinking we could do that, and then the idea would be F5 to turn that on and off quickly. And that'll also show you your UPS and FPS up in the corner. F4. You're thinking of Alt F4. Yeah, F5. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? So that's 1 chunk. That's 2 chunks, right? So let's just assume that these are the production areas. Whoops, that's too close. And then the idea would be to put the rail grid around each 3 by 3 section of those production grids. Okay. K-Mac is saying larger grid, 2 8 trains, easier on UPS. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if 9 by 9 chunks. I wonder if 9 by 9 chunks would be big enough. Yeah, I'm sure that would be big enough for 2 8s. But the thing is, I would need to be able to build a train station within 3 chunks, and 2 8 might be a little too long. Otherwise, my train stations would have to span multiple production sections. So we'll see. The first thing I'm going to need to do is design the 9 by 9 rail grid. And once we get that done, then we can see what size of trains are going to fit. And really, I'm not really concerned about UPS either, to be honest, KMac. Because I have a Buku machine here. Let's see. I need more coal for ammunition. Yeah, not yet. But I've built some pretty large bases before and never ran into UPS issues. And I don't think the choice between 1.4 and 2.8 trains is going to make it or break it, right? If I have UPS problems, it's not going to be because I have 1.4 trains instead of 2.8 trains. Me too, Lanesta. I love the planning process. It's one of the reasons I like this game so much. The game is, I don't know, how do you say it? It's like, it's flexible enough, or it's deep enough that if you invest a lot of time planning, you get a good return on that investment of time, you know? Whereas there are other games where you can try to get deep into the details and it doesn't make much difference in the end. Whereas in this game, it really does. You know, the more you plan, the more you theory craft everything, it almost always results in a better base at the end. So I think that's one of the great things about this game. You can get as deep into it as you want to, and it's there for you, and you can always go deeper. Holy cow, look at all those fish. What the heck? I've never seen that many fish. Look. Where did all those fish come from? It's like infested. I've never seen that many fish. That's crazy. It's got to be one of the mods doing that. Oh, combat mechanics overhaul. There you go. That's probably because I need fish to make first aid kits. I bet that's why we have so many fish on the map, especially since I don't have that much water. Yeah, it's what for dinner. That's funny. Okay, well, let's see here. What do we do next? It's actually getting a little late for me too. Normally the Wednesday night stream I do for 2 hours because I've got work in the morning. And I think we've kind of reached a natural break in the action here. Now that I've got my meager little science setup going, I think we need more wood over here or something, right? No, we're doing fine here. I think we're just eating up the cards faster than I can make them. With 8 labs. Yeah. So I think we'll end things here this time, and look forward to getting back into it. Like I said, I won't be able to stream Friday because of Christmas, but I'll see if maybe I can do a stream next Monday or something so that we can get another one in before, because next Friday would be the next regularly scheduled Factorio stream, and that's a long time to wait. I don't want to wait that long. I want to keep playing on this. So I'll see if I can squeeze in something else in between the normal days. If you want to get famous, say hi. Okay. Oh, next Friday is New Year's? Are you kidding me? Oh, jeez. Come on. No. It's New Year's Day. Yeah, it's New Year's Day. New Year's Day shouldn't be a problem. New Year's Eve could be an issue. Yeah. So, yeah, thanks a lot, everybody. Appreciate the support as always and the good time. It's always a lot of fun playing with all of you here. So I look forward to next time. Take care. Have a good night. Have a Merry Christmas. And we'll see you all soon.